My name is Brian. I'm the junior class president this year.
Anyways, we're so sad that this year we couldn't take you on a real peer review day on campus, but this is our next best thing that we can bring to you. So let us show you around the theater. This is where we have spring musical every year. We also have our bands, our concert band, symphonic band, wind ensemble, and honors wind ensemble, and a bunch of other bands where we perform in here. Over here is our administration building. This is where you can find your VP. We have 3 of them: Leteri, Carl Storm, and I know his name.
Mr. Melissi.
Mr. Melissi. And Miss Reese, our principal. They're all wonderful. They're all here to help you. Once you go through here, you walk through these gates. It'll take a sec. You guys need to walk faster. Come on now.
Oh my God,
now. This is live. This is. If you look to your left, this is a door to the theater that is commonly used during spring musical.
This is the student store where you can buy all your Patriot gear and
Any other things like your yearbook or your student ID?
any of that if you have to like.
Yeah, during orientation, you
things.
come here, you purchase a bunch of your like PE clothes, student sticker, ASB sticker, yearbook, all that good stuff. You also have another door, the door you use to go to admin. Thanks guys for the leaf blowing. And then over here is our theater, like back part. This is where we keep all props and everything for the musical. Wait, do you guys wanna go into the admin and see what they're doing? Oh, I have keys, guys.
You can walk on grass. You can walk on grass. You can.
You have people doing flips on the grass last year. You can do anything on the grass. Just don't rip it. Give them a sneak peek. That's our admin building.
That's your late.
If you're late.
That's where you go if you're late and you get late slip. Slow, funny, beautiful, and great janitorial staff. I'll show them. Hi. Over here. This is our main quad area during lunch. Students are everywhere. We love all our patriots, no matter what they're doing, talking, you can be walking, sitting, so many options you can do. You can be at a club, teacher's office, whatever. Did we go to the library?
I think so.
I think so, right? Wait, maybe Miss Bonnie will be in here. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh, not that one. Maybe not this one? Huh? What? This one again? Oh, okay. Be quiet, guys, because it's the library. Brian, do you want to go inside? So this is our library. The Learning Center is right here. This is where you can get a lot of tutoring, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good help. This is our library. I'm not really sure if we can go inside. Maybe I'll open the door and ask Bonnie if that's okay. Is it okay if we come inside for a video for preview day?
You go right ahead.
Oh, Miss Bonnie. We love Miss Bonnie.
To see your faces.
Here's Miss Bonnie, our
Hi, Miss
beautiful,
Bonnie.
most wonderful librarian, who's also our one of our class. What are they called?
Advisors?
Class advisors. So in here is our library. Right now we have a lot of books out because our pickup here during lunch. You can do homework, do research. The possibilities are endless. That little Monopoly man right there, he won us first place in float building last year, I believe.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah.
So good to see you.
I know, I miss everything. I'm like tearing up, but yeah, hopefully soon. At least they will maybe hopefully see you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Miss Bonnie.
Anyways,
Thank
you so
you.
much, Bonnie.
You're so welcome.
This is our exit.
You
Take
too.
care. One of our exits over here. This is the science building. We'll get more into that over there in a second. L109. Kind of empty. It's a little sad. It says no entry, but we might have to. I'll ask them. How do I open this? Maybe we can't go inside, guys. Maybe we can't go inside. Maybe let's go around. Anyways, walk through the grass because you can do that. Hello.
Hey.
One of our awesome custodians. We love him. Yeah. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is part of our quad. Lots of students like to have lunch over here, talk, chit chat, a nice bench where you can sit. Tree full of birds. One of these birds pooped on me one time. That was fun and dandy. Hey guys, to your left, this is student services where you can find all of your counselors. They'll give you advice for scheduling, conflicts, personal conflicts, all of that good stuff. This is also where you turn in some of your community service hours, because you do have to have 40 by the end of your senior year, but you'll get into that. And then do you guys want to show us around?
So, like you said, this is our amphitheater. And then over here is our cafeteria. Sorry about the birds being so loud. This is our outdoor eating area where you can eat lunch. There's also like standing tables.
We usually also have some ASB events out here during the spring, the fall, stuff like that, whenever it's like good weather. So you'll have some music, sometimes we pass out stuff. So that's
Good
fun.
fun games, a lot of good stuff. And computer serves like for a lot of good activities as well. Over here's the cafeteria. You guys want to try and go inside? Let's see.
Our wonderful lunch ladies work here. They're all so nice. I love them.
Oh yeah.
This is also where we host homecoming and other dances. So like
Which you
here
guys will
or
hopefully get to until next year.
here or at the gym.
So yeah, this is our cafeteria. It's like kind of a multi-purpose room, but during orientation, you guys take your pictures here, I think, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is also where we have homecoming sometimes. Yeah, depending on the site. But
It's like your little break room from Hoko.
Yeah.
Smaller dances and depending on like how many teams.
Lots of good fun memories in there. Lots of good food. Over here, we can go through one of the doors for the gym. We can't go in right now because they're redoing the floors, but we can definitely peek inside. You guys can kind of see, right? Yeah, that's where you run pacers and you'll pay your life for your 30 minutes.
Also, if you play sports, you can, in there.
That's where we have volleyball for guys and girls. I don't know what else sports.
Basketball.
Basketball, duh.
I don't
Cheer.
Cheer also goes in there.
They have a lot of dining tables. but-
Wrestling also
Oh yeah.
has
They have
matches
their own
there.
room. They have their own room, guys. Don't worry.
The weight room, yeah.
Behind the locker, or behind the gym is the locker room. So here's the girls' locker room. Then behind this is where we keep lots of sports medicine stuff, like big bottles of Gatorade and all that stuff. I don't really know.
There's like
Ice
an ice
machine. Yeah, lots of cool weird stuff.
sports medicine club with Miss Park.
Yeah,
Will be
there's
in
lots
there.
of opportunities you have on campus. This is the guys' locker room. Over here is another door to the gym. Over here, I don't know if you guys can see that.
That's the door to the gym. That's our
the
weight room,
weight
and on
room,
the
yeah.
other side, it's our wrestling room.
Yep. Over here is a lot of big open basketball courts. You guys play frisbee, hockey, a lot of other stuff during PE. Over there's our softball field, our baseball field, and right over here is our music building. And then, yeah, so we have music. We have 3 bands, like 2 string bands. We also have piano, guitar, choir. Great people, great teachers teaching everything. Love Miss Manning and Mr. Rogers. Over here is our art building. We have lots of classes. You have design, you have ceramics,
We have graphic design, photography.
AP art, lots of choices for everybody.
Color and design is the main one you'll take as a freshman. That's what I took.
Yeah, a lot of people take that.
That's what
It's
a lot of
almost
people
your
take.
prerequisite for any other class that you want to take.
If you want any other art class, that's what you gotta take first.
Over here is just some other classrooms.
That's Miss Cowan.
We're good, guys, right? Yeah, we're fine. You're fine. Let's go grab a snack. You're fine. So over here, we're looping back around to the science building, like I promised. So the science building has its own building because it has like its own tables. Because you will be doing more stuff like playing with fire. Not playing because we play responsibly, but
Don't play.
lots of good stuff.
Not playing. Science.
Just use responsibly. You use fire responsibly.
It's a place where you go to see if you have any resources such as bus passes, weight or gym passes, things like that. You get a snack there after school every day if you punch in your number.
Before tennis every day, I would come here, get a water, stay hydrated. Really love the pop room.
They, yeah,
Do you guys want to go?
have really great resources. Also, like lots of clubs and lots of ways to keep you connected to campus.
You can get a lot of your community service hours from the Popper Malone.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is like our corridor. Usually we have like plants here, but we're kind of empty. This is Miss Paredes' room. She's one of our ag teachers. As you go down, you'll see more teachers' rooms. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna have to open the door. This is Mrs. Anderson, another ag teacher. And I think this is Miss Leonardo. Yeah, Miss Leonardo. Can you guys even hear me? I hope so. Yeah, another ag teacher. Then we have Miss Christopher, one of our
love
chemistry
her.
teachers. She also teaches honors chem, and she's also the supervisor for the chemistry club, which I am a part of. It's really, really fun. Do lots of good fun stuff over here. Sorry guys, I'm kind of excited.
Oh, over there is some English classes and some history. That's where you'll take APUSH or AP Gov if you want to.
With Miss
There you go.
Love Miss She's a huge
Yes.
New Yorker.
Yeah.
So any New Yorkers?
Native New Yorker.
Native New Yorker. Anyways, let's go back like through here. So over here,
Our biggest
you guys,
attraction.
What?
Our biggest attraction on campus.
Oh yeah, this is our stadium, our football field. Maybe should we go over here and like let them peek or something? So yeah, you see some leaf blowers, keeping campus clean. Thank you. Over there is our softball field, our baseball fields. We do have softball and baseball teams with both. Or well, yeah, they're whatever. You can join them. So if you look over here, this is one side of the football field. This is also where we have our homecoming floats and homecoming parade, which, not to toot my own horn, but our class did win, how many, 2 years in a row? 3?
Yeah.
2?
Two.
Yeah.
2,
Because
because we only had 2, yeah.
And then things happen.
But we did get last our first year, so
Yeah, so
the
don't
moral of
feel
the story
bad.
is, like, you know, your freshman year is sometimes kind of rough with float building, but you can
Freshman
always
year's
make
a
it
little
better.
rough.
It's always fun though, nonetheless. It's a
so
great
fun.
class bonding
No, yeah, I
time.
have some of the best memories, like float building. I remember like going out.
Anyways, this part of the stadium
think so.
is our student section, where our students deck out in black and gold every Friday for football games and cheer on our Patriots on the field.
Yeah, it's a little sad that you only see the back, but one day you'll see the front, if you haven't already, you know?
For PE when you run miles.
And
Back at
stadium.
the science building, we have some more teachers here. We have some students hanging around here that, you know, couples, we'll just say that. That's what it's known for, so maybe stay away from there if you want to, you know, mouth your appetite. And we're going to go back over here. And then, do you want to show over there? Over there's our tennis courts. We have our soccer field, but it's not the best, so I think they use a community center.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
The cameras. We take it in.
Can't do this.
We're just getting a close up.
You got this.
Struggling.
Guys, tell me, guys.
The other way, upside down.
Oh, upside down.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm close, guys, you guys are not really helping. Here, just cut the cameras. Okay, so we had a bit of a trouble, so we had to go around, but it's fine. So now we're here at Miss Marquez's room. She teaches math and calculus, and she's also our ASB teacher. I have the worst luck with doors today.
10 out of 10 would recommend Marquez.
Yes.
love
I
her.
have her for math. I've had her for math twice, and she's a great teacher.
Come in, guys. This is her classroom. So this is what a classroom looks like. I mean, I don't really remember what you guys like, what kind of desks you guys have, but
They have the little.
you can just see this is what a regular schmegular classroom looks like. Right now it's kind of bare. Usually we have like, well, depending on the teacher, you know. But yeah, this is my smart campus room. We won't invade too much. And then yeah, some teachers have fridges and they'll be like cool and they'll like let you put stuff in
Let
there.
you put in your lunch.
Let me close. Guys, wait for me. Relation of me struggling.
Bloopers at the end.
So this is one of our bigger bathrooms.
All these buildings in the back, they're labeled with C, except for obviously the science building, which is all S. And then these in the front are all the D buildings. And that's a bathroom, but
Yeah, it's kind of it gets confusing at first because they're kind of like displaced, but you get used to it, and eventually you like know where every teacher's.
You're learning your route before you learn the actual class numbers.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
If
I
anything,
couldn't
I
tell
don't know
you.
what classroom numbers anything is.
I know how to get to for my freshman class, but I would not be able to tell you what number the classes were
Yeah,
actually
me too.
in.
exactly.
Definitely recommend looking at a map before you come on campus.
Okay, hack actually. when I was a freshman, I didn't want to look weird and have like a map out with me. So I made it the lock screen on my phone.
Yeah.
So when I was walking around, I was just like looking at my phone and I had like the map with me, so I knew where to go.
Yeah,
And then
That was actually
typically,
really helpful.
don't you also have link leaders during orientation helping you out?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have lots of people. Everybody, although you guys are freshies, we're here to help. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. We're all here. We're
Other than
all in
at
the
rallies,
same
we have
spot.
no mercy at rallies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, at rallies I'll crush you. But like in person, I'm like the sweetest individual. This is kind of like the meat of all the classrooms. You have tons and tons of classrooms. Over here, another classroom is Villa Grana. This is for some Spanish, AP Spanish literature. And then you're back over here at the ASB room. So in the ASB room, this is where we all coordinate stuff for rallies. And here we see some
Hashtag
people
sneak
working.
peek.
Sneak peek for what you guys will already have seen, hopefully. For our seniors, we love our seniors. Sadly, we want to cry. Anyways, I want to cry. And then from here, you can see the beautiful, beautiful outlay of our campus.
Just to guys give you a look, that's our H building. That's where a lot of our home ec.
Yeah.
But we came in through there. That's our amphitheater, theater, admin building, and that's the library we went through. Just to give you guys more of a overview of
Yeah, it's a
what we went
workout.
through.
It's a workout
It's a pretty
sometimes.
big campus, but
We have 5 minutes to get to class,
yeah.
which is more than enough, in my opinion. I've had to get to like that classroom. I've had to get to like here, it's all the way to the music room before. And I did it in 3 minutes, and I still had time to go to the bathroom. So no excuses to be late. Anyway, that's the student parking lot where like students park. Once you have your license, you have to get a pass, and you have to pass your grades to get the pass. So have good grades.
It's
Yeah.
free though, the parking pass.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Should we show senior squares?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. We have a tradition where these squares over here on the sidewalk, every year, senior class at the beginning of the year they paint it. This year we didn't have that many because the pandemic, so it was a little more limited. But nevertheless, they're beautiful, and we love our seniors, and we want to just like showcase some of them. So maybe we'll just like go through it. Really messed up because they're like Tommy said, long.
They're at the beginning of the sidewalks where a lot of cars for float things go.
So these
The
are
nicer ones are over there because they're like not as beat down. These are all
This
nice.
is our senior walk.
I want to look over here. These kind of look. Mine's over there. I didn't finish it. I still have to paint my card. Guys, this one's mine. It has TPWK, treat people with kindness, because here at Pioneer, we're the nicest people around. This is
has a
Courtney.
frog on it. 'Cause that's my favorite animal.
Frog with some mushrooms. It's super cute.
That is our ag building. Just letting you know, we have this completely separate from on campus, but you could still have classes here if you take any ag courses.
Yes. Or wood shop is also in there.
Yeah, we have lots of good, fun things, but I think this is the end, guys. It was super fun hanging out with you guys, showing you guys around. Hopefully you guys can have some sort of interaction in the upcoming years.
Some sort of
regardless.
normalcy.
Yeah, some sense of normalcy, or however you say it, whatever. But yeah, we love you guys so very much.
Just to close it out, like, we'll have questions, but I think if I could say anything to incoming freshmen, it would be get involved. That's the best way to meet people and find your little, like, group. So, get
And something that I would like to say is don't be afraid to be yourself, because honestly, like, the more you're yourself, the better time you have in high school. And at least that was the case for me, but don't be afraid to be yourself. So
And then what I would have to say, I'm still a junior. I have 1 more year left. Hopefully it's somewhat normal. But it would definitely be to take advantage of every opportunity you have and have fun at games and rallies. Don't think you're too cool for school. Because as you can see, the pandemic took a lot of things from people. And those people that didn't typically go out for games or rallies or dances are now kind of wishing they did just because they wanted to have those opportunities. But definitely take opportunities and use them to your full advantage.
Bye,
Patriots!
guys!